A lot of things happen at the end, though. You can almost see them happening about partway through. So you just kind of make sure you don't bend over and just kind of just let it get off. No. It's not getting off your hand with the way I'm normally seeing it get off your hand.
A little bit late, so
yeah, a little bit late. So the ball's just not spinning up as much. It's in the right direction. It's just not. Huh? Oh. Even though that got out there, that was spinning a little bit better. What does it look like?
Storm black button.
I don't see it anywhere. But it actually, I thought, rolled better. It just got way out there.
On game, my charting line is further out than
No, that's fine. Off your hand, though, I thought it was good, though. That one definitely rotated more.
What did you think I said?
Yep.
this is the work on one thing, forget everything else.
Yeah. It don't always be like that. Now just let the ball kind of swing on its own. As it becomes less mechanical, everything's just going to happen naturally.
Not snapping at all.
Yeah, you got to just get your thumb out a little quicker. So it's got to be, instead of like here, it's got to be more like here. But you see how it actually,
Still a little deep.
yeah. But off your hand though, you can see where the ball is kind of rotating a little bit more off your hand.
Camera should have 22 and See if I
We can see it from the bottom camera though. The ones where you get your thumb out quick have more rotation, but it has a tendency to really kind of push left. So you just have to get your thumb out, but just kind of have it just come straight through. I like that one. So if you can get it out there and just kind of move your feet like two left, that should kind of bend it in where it's going to be like that, because that got off your hand pretty good. If I were to say anything a little bit late, that's probably why it went out. But it still rotated more off your hand. Yeah, it wasn't bad off your hand. But you can see it really kind of rotating off your hand because you get your thumb out. It allows it to really kind of snap through. Where if your thumb's still in the ball, you can't really snap through the ball. The ball's not going to rotate as fast.
I'm worried if I go too far, if I move my target too far out, maybe hit me on board or the zero board.
It's all right. Just relax and just let it roll. That one, you could tell your rotation wasn't as much. So in this next one, do the same thing, but make sure when you get to the bottom, you're not rushing through it. Just let it kind of happen. That should kind of let it roll off your thumb. I actually didn't mind that one. Like I said, just be more patient at the bottom. Get your thumb out and then, because you don't want to sit there and just kind of pop it off. It's got to be nice and smooth. So just remember, you're trying to get it here and just kind of just popping it off. Don't try to get this way. Just try to, okay, a little bit lower. There you go. That's the reaction I'm expecting. I know it overhooked, but it's okay. I'd rather have that than than have it just kind of spinning in place. Well, that one you saw it skid, it flipped, and then it started rolling. So that's why it actually covered as much ground as it did. Had a little bit more pop to it, you know what I mean? So we want to be able to throw it. We want to be able to throw it like this, but not put a lot of pressure on your knee. So the big way you do it is making sure that you're not, really kind of. The more flinch, the more movement you have up top, the more pressure you're going to compress down into your knee. That's one thing. The biggest thing I had to do when I started having big knee problems is just kind of making sure that even if I didn't slide a lot, stepped into it smooth and waited for the ball to get there. Because any kind of pull is just going to compress down. And you're talking 36 balls where you're, at least, where you're compressing. So anytime you can alleviate that, then it allows you to bowl longer. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't horrible. Yeah. That's what I say. It wasn't the best, but the rotation is starting to be a little bit stronger. What happens is when you don't let that foot get out of the way, you look really rigid. Where when you can get it to really kind of cup off, then you look a little bit more comfortable getting the ball off your hand. But the rotation wasn't bad. Still, Ben.
I grew. I'm almost 5
I'm curling that.
You can still get it off your thumb a little bit quicker, but that was pretty good. So the earlier you get off your thumb, the more the ball has a chance to really rev up. Sometimes you look so identical. I was actually looking at the recording, and I'm like, and everything was matching up with what you were doing. Then I was like, holy crap, I'm not recording. I was like, that's just weird. Literally, it's like, so you went like this, and you were like, and at the same time, and I was like,
It's one of these I try to get myself into, kind of like a free throw routine. You do the same thing each time.
yeah, I do too, but it was weird. It was like everything was all in time. Yeah, I was like, that's just weird. I like the rotation on that one though. I had to take a second look. I'm like, holy crap, I'm not recording. Exactly. Yeah, that was more like instead of really kind of. The funny thing is, it'll look the rotation is in the right direction, but it's reduced significantly. So the ball doesn't read quick enough. Where if you stay a little smoother, allows you time to get your thumb out first, and then your fingers can really kind of rotate around it. I heard that. I heard that. Actually, I can live with that. It's starting to smooth out. Starting to smooth out a little bit. How's your knee?
All right, I feel it on the side.
Oh, the inside? Okay. Inside's okay. It's when it's on top of the knee I worry. You're probably using muscles you're not used to using. Doing bad. Throw one more down. Let's throw the pink one. I was gonna hook. As soon as you threw it, that was gonna hook. I was like, yep, that's gonna hook. Mm. Just make sure your swing speed is not too fast this way. It's actually a good sign. What's up?
You never told me your price.
My what?
Card.
For what?
My business card.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and also we both need to update. Because I know for a fact I don't have 18 on coding because I was watching it with one of my friends, and in the middle of the movie she was like, "What is that?" And it said you need to update to 18. So that's how I found out I needed to update to 18. Because she was like, "Why is it acting all funny?" I was like, "I don't know, it's never like this." And then a little sign popped up. I wasn't paying attention. She like pointed it out. She was like, "What is that?" I was like, "Oh, I gotta update my coding. I was supposed to do it yesterday. I'm gonna do it tomorrow."
How about I do mine Friday?
I think I'm gonna update all the way to 19 though, so I don't have to wait.
Might as well.
Because if it's telling me now I need 18, might as well just go straight to 19 and wait for 20 to come out fully, and then update to 20 because
Right.
17 is it's been moving a little slow for me lately. Certain things don't load up, but I know they'll load up on 18. So.
Right. Well, yeah, you're two versions behind.
But, oh my God, I just want some basic like barbecue sauce card. That's it. Somebody can pass out, so I don't have to keep putting my number in everybody's phone.
I got you. I think I have the perfect.
No, I remember when I was booking the date, you were like, "Let me know about that if you need to upgrade."
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I forgot all about it. I've been busy lately.
well, I haven't really watched. Like, it wasn't until she wanted to watch the movies that I decided I should go on Cody. And then it popped up. I was like, "Yeah, it's time."
I've been watching Cyberflix a lot, so.
Yeah.
A little bit, but the thing of it is, so if you just look, if there's something good that happens on, the more you do it, the more you're going to be able to smooth it out and fix the pieces that may not be right. So that's why I don't worry as much about it. Let's say you can learn to get that ball off your hand like that. Eventually, it's going to get really comfortable, and you're going to be able to get that foot back. You'll be able to get more like this. You know what I mean? Because the more you do it, the better you're going to be at it. So. I like that one. That was probably my favorite today. So the big thing I noticed is that you're smoother through here, the last three balls. Even though that went high, you got here and you're just kind of, instead of this right here where you kind kind of doing like that. That was a little bit more natural. I think that's why you're starting to see more consistent movement on the back. So it makes a huge difference. I just think the ball is hooking more. I think a small adjustment, you'd be able to use that. Yes. I mean, it's the last 4 balls have rolled extremely well. Ooh. A little bit faster. It was still pretty good. That was just a little bit fast. So you just
With these days, you have to figure out why. It doesn't matter what side I'm on.
yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it?
No, no.
Almost. No, it's rotating. It's rotating much faster. So I like the finish position too. That smooth transition is going to save your leg. It's going to. That's why I'm not worried as much about the ball roll. As soon as we get your finish position where we want it, then the other stuff is easier. Just remember, stay smooth. Doesn't require a lot of effort here. Just a little bit. Yeah, I know. I was like, yeah, boy. Yeah, okay.
Well, the time before it, I was too far in, so I moved it out. Just need to bracket that.
How much did you move out?
Probably ended up being about 2.5.
Oh, okay. I didn't like the balance on that one.
I was concentrating on.
Yeah, I didn't like the finish position on that one. No, it's good. This really isn't the ball to be using. Really. It just. But we're going to try to strike with it anyways, just because.
Still coming across.
The one that did strike, it was more closer to the head pin and just a little, slightly out with nice smooth roll. Where right now it's like it's too skid flippy trying to get it all the way out there. I think the slash would be a better choice for today. The way they are today. So when it's a little bit colder outside, you're not going to see the lanes kind of hook as much. So let's throw some with the other one, and then we'll be good. Because I think it's starting to roll now, and the finish position is getting there. So I think that's what we need to do. See, that one's gonna roll. That one's gonna roll up quicker and be where the other one's gonna get down a lot and then really kind of hook. And sometimes the ball just gets too far down lane before it starts to make its mate. Keep going. See if we can get a couple strikes. Nice. Pound?
Keep trying.
It wasn't that bad. You didn't like that one? I mean, balance wasn't great, but there's still some good things about that shot. You have what? Okay. Let's just get a couple more. I know you got a bowl tomorrow. I like the rotation. The finish position was pretty good too. That's why the ball really, really moved. What you need to be able to do is throw that one like that. You tend to throw that one really well. I have no idea why. Like I said, it'll get better. It'll get smoother. What I'm liking is I'm seeing a more consistent rotation off your hand. So, and it's only going to get better because you're going to get your thumb out of it quicker and quicker and quicker. Let's get one more, and then I think you're good. You want to try to do one more with each ball, or what? Okay. It's good movement, though. Good movement, and your finish position was pretty good. Like I said, you're not going to strike on every good ball.
Yeah, we're supposed to strike every good ball.
Yeah, doesn't always work that way. On your well executed balls, sometimes the ball's going to hook more than we're lined up for. So, like I said, you could have held that position longer if you really wanted to. That means your balance was pretty good.
Strike. Straight.
Yeah, a little bit too direct. Yeah.
I like the sound of it though when it hits.
Yeah. You might as well keep going. You're on a 3-bagger. That's all right. That's all right. At least you get a feel for what we're trying to do. Yeah, I think that'll be better.